Jeff and Stephanie, I think, are really unrivaled in their dedication to this St. Louis Jewish community. They are people who put their money where their mouths are, and if they see something that they want to change, they don't just complain about it, they get to work, they roll their sleeves up, and they get it done. Particularly Stephanie's advocacy against anti-Semitism and Israel causes has been really inspiring. Anytime there is any kind of issue inside the community, she is on the front lines. She's not sitting back, she is advocating on the government level, she's going to the school boards, she is interacting with local law enforcement, she is doing the work.
One of the beauties of the Grosses is that they inspire the community based on their principles and values, but the real inspiration is the fact that they're willing to invest themselves. And when there's a need, they're there to build a collaboration with others in the community to ensure that need is addressed and met appropriately.
One of the things that I admire most about Jeff and Stephanie is that they're not just doing the work by themselves and for themselves, they are instilling that into their own kids and through their support of JSU into other kids in the St. Louis area.
Not only do they live their principles, they're willing to act as advocates for those who might not otherwise be empowered. From time to time, students are intimidated, not comfortable advocating for themselves, and Jeff and Stephanie are comfortable acting as advocates and supporting students as support is required.
Even in my own life, Stephanie's mentorship has been so meaningful. There are so many things that I feel like I've achieved because Stephanie has been by my side and guiding me. I can see that they are laying that foundation for so many young people, not just their own kids, but other high school students in the area. And they truly have an eye to that next generation.
One of the things that I've observed, and I think the community has observed, is that they're comfortable speaking out against anti-Semitism, both personally through their own social media activity, but also as representatives of the community in terms of advocating with the administration of Clayton High School and continuing to personally monitor and ensure that best practices are adhered to, and to the extent that behavior needs to be modified, that it has been appropriately modified. They're truly guardians for the community in a very consistent and appropriate way.
With everything that's going on in today's world, it can be really difficult and daunting to be a proud Jew and an open advocate for Israel. And seeing people like Jeff and Stephanie wearing that badge with so much pride, unabashedly supporting the causes that are so meaningful to them and for all of us, is just so inspiring.
We are humbled and honored to be named Guardians of Israel by JSU. As parents, our hope has always been to raise children who are proud of who they are, rooted in their values, and connected to something bigger than themselves. JSU has helped make that possible. Through Shabbatones, club meetings, learning, and just meaningful moments shared with peers and mentors, this space has given kids a chance to grow both Jewishly and personally.
To the educators and leaders of JSU, thank you for seeing the potential in every student and for nurturing a love of Jewish life that will carry far beyond high school. To the other parents here, we're so grateful to be in this together. To our children, thank you for inspiring us with your passion, challenging us with your questions, and reminding us why this work is so important. It is our privilege to be proudly Jewish. It is our honor to maintain and foster Jewish identity, and it is our duty to stand with Israel.